Welcome back. My name is Dakota Oswalt. I'm the managing editor for the Northwest Missourian and your host for News in a Minute. Let's get into this week's stories. New Nottoway Humane Society Shelter Director Wendy Combs has moved on in her career after 11 years of service. Combs said leaving is a challenge. That's the part that's hardest, is people, because the animals can't talk to me, but it's how many lives I've impacted, Combs said through tears. A farewell party was held for Combs September 27th. Next, to commemorate the ending of the market season, downtown Maryville hosted the Fall Into Fun Festival September 28th. The festival brought in a variety of vendors. There were also multiple food trucks, children's activities, and live music. Finally, Mozingo Lake Recreation Park will soon begin working on expanding its RV park. It is expected that about 20 new spots will be added. Maryville resident Sarah Mitchell and her family enjoy camping at Mozingo. It's already a nice spot, but adding more sites and having them all full hookups would make a huge difference, Mitchell said. Now let's get into the Digging Deeper interview with host Hannah Claywell, Missourian Editor-in-Chief.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the interview portion of Digging Deeper. In this segment, I will be getting the inside scoop from the reporter of the top story each week. This week, I'll be talking to news reporter Rhea Salerno, who wrote about the new organization that might be coming to Northwest, Turning Point USA. Welcome, Rhea. Thank you for coming on the show. To get us started, could you explain what Turning Point USA is?
Turning Point USA is an organization that started in 2012 by Charlie Kirk and Bill Montgomery. They have the purpose of getting community members to kind of engage with their community and try and promote traditional family values.
So you were able to go to the first informational meeting. Can you tell us a little bit about what was discussed there?
They were mostly concerned with trying to figure out what the purpose of the organization is. They're a little unsure of it right now. They're also trying to get their exec board figured out. Yep.
So what would be the main objective of this organization if it came to campus?
Well, currently the main organization of Turning Point USA is to try and promote traditional values. They're considering on trying to get speakers to come onto campus, but so far they just want to try and facilitate proper discussion about politics.
So who was the one that initiated this campus organization, and why did they initiate it?
Sophomore Claudia Lex was shocked about Charlie Kirk's assassination. She was initially wary about starting this chapter because her father was concerned about her putting her name behind this chapter, but the political divide between his assassination is actually what inspired her and gave her confidence to do this.
So you said that she was hesitant to do an interview. Was it challenging to get interviews?
It was challenging to get interviews from the opposing side. There's some people that maybe aren't so happy about this organization coming to campus. They didn't want to put their name out there. They were afraid that maybe they might not be able to get future jobs because of this, so it definitely was difficult.
I can definitely tell that this can be a polarizing topic, so how did you go about writing this article as well to make sure that you were staying unbiased?
I mostly just gathered facts from websites and the Turning Point USA website, and I fact-checked it, and I made sure to stay true to what everyone was saying for who I quoted in the article.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show and for all the amazing information. For more stories like this, make sure to check out nwmissourinews.com or pick up a paper from one of the stands around campus. I'm Hannah Claywell, and thank you for watching. See you next week.